Hi! So it is 2017 and who can actually believe it? We start back 2016. I mean, it was tough. And yeah, some shit happened. Some shit went down. But 2016 for me personally was a really turbulent year, and I'm gonna make a separate video on that, like a 2016 in review. There is like some really extreme highs and some like devastating lows, and like everything motivates you to be better. Like everything gives you some kind of clarity or some kind of hindsight to look at and think how to move forward, what to do next. So last year I made a video called New Year, New Start, in which I decided wasn't making resolutions and instead like was breaking things down and trying to do things a bit by bit, which kind of worked. It definitely worked at the beginning of the year. I was really good at kind of sticking to things and giving myself times, and was really good at like not pressuring myself into things and just kind of having fun. And that was something I really worked out last year, was a bit more balance in my life, and I want to continue working at that because work, no matter how hard I try, always still seems to remain a little bit dominant. So, and I know it's always kind of going to, but I'd like to prioritise other things in my life a little bit more. And some things in my life need to resurface because they've got like pushed right to the bottom of the stack. So this year I'm still not kind of going into the new year with resolutions because I'm really bad at keeping them. I'm going to go in with a game plan instead. I don't know if I'm going to call it game plan, but game plan instead, in which I'm going to make goals. Really have broken down goals and have estimations of when I want that done by, so that I can be like to myself, you've given yourself like 3 months to do this, like that's plenty of time, get your ass in gear kind of thing, as opposed to last year when there was nothing. I think what I need is something to work to, a deadline of sorts. So that's what I'm doing this year. For example, if you watch my what's next video, I had some issues at my work in the middle and end of last year, in which makes me not really want to work there anymore. It's currently still making me money, so I will work there in the meantime, but this year I really want to put myself out there and try and get a new job. I've worked the same job for 5 years now, and I think it's definitely time for a change for me. So like the first step in that for me would be making a CV, because I haven't had to in a long time. So giving myself like an allotted amount of time to do that, and then the next step after, once that's complete, will then be to like start applying for jobs and give myself a time frame for that. Other examples are I haven't passed my driving test or my theory, so the first step is to book my theory, the next step is to pass it, the next, and so on and so forth, and hopefully by the end of the year I have accomplished a lot of things, and then can continue on in next steps and hopefully get somewhere at some point in my life. So yeah, other goals are like to save money and to save certain amounts by certain points. It's all, this year it is steps with time frames, because hopefully that makes me work a little bit harder. Because no one wants to get to December and realise they're stuck in the same position they were, if they're not happy in where they are in their life. And that's who resolutions are for, or goals or game plans. It's for the people who notice things in their life that like they're not 100% with and want to change. Like, and then I went out with friends at the new year, and one of my friends went like, nothing changes at the bells, and I don't truly agree with that. I have always believed in a little, I don't know, like magic at the bells, in which like your slate kind of wipes clean and you can start again. I also believe that with like Mondays, but yeah. I do think because the new year is so hyped up, it gives you a moment to reflect on yourself and your life, and helps you to know how to work on and improve on it. So yeah, that's my goals slash game plan for the year. I want to improve on my life. It's not cheesy. It's probably really cheesy. Anyway, like, subscribe, comment, and I will still be doing this year. I'll still be vlogging, hopefully. So yeah, keep watching. Bye for now.